Are you working out, eating right, and still not building muscle? You might be making one of these 5 muscle-killing mistakes, and most people don't even know that they're doing them. Stick around to the end because I show you exactly what you need to fix so you can start seeing results. Mistake number 1, not eating enough protein. Protein is the building blocks of muscle. Without enough protein, your body simply can't grow. No matter how hard you train, aim for about 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound. But what I do, I just round it up to the 1 gram. So for example, if you weigh 170 pounds, you need 170 grams of protein per day. Now I thought I was eating enough protein until I started to track it. And when I tracked it, I realized that I actually was under the amount that I needed. I actually made a video about this, about how I got abs in 30 days, showing you exactly how I tracked it. I used the MyFitnessPal app, I weighed myself every day, and I made sure that my calories are in a certain amount, but I always made sure I got 1 gram of protein per pound, and the results were tremendous. So check out that video if you want to see what I'm talking about. Here's a quick hack. Have some protein after every workout, and then have around some high protein snacks like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. This is an easy fix with big results. Mistake number 2, skipping progressive overload. If you're lifting the same weight for every workout with the same reps and the same sets, you're not giving your muscles any reason to grow. Track your workout, add a rep, add resistance, or just slow down the tempo. Those little things are gonna make big results over time. This simple step keeps you progressing than staying stuck. Mistake number 3, training too easy. Growth happens when you push your muscles close to failure, not when you stop 5 reps early because it feels uncomfortable. What we're looking for is that sweet spot of failure. When you're doing a working set, it should feel like you only have maybe 1 to 2 max left that you can do before that set is over. But if you're doing a set like 8 to 10 and you get to 10, keep going. Don't stop just because you hit the number 10. Keep going, and then on your next set, apply that progressive overload, because what we want is to keep going until failure. Because that sweet spot is where the real gains happen. Mistake number 4, poor recovery and sleep. The best performance enhancer that you can get is actually free. Your muscles grow when you rest, not when you're working out. See, when you work out, you're tearing muscle fibers. But when you're sleeping and recovering, you're building those muscles back up. So it's very important that you get enough sleep and rest. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night and take it seriously. If you're always sore and tired, you're not recovering. You're slowing down your gains. But most people overlook this. But most people aren't in shape. So be weird and have sleep and recovery. Mistake number 5. Everyone does this. Everyone does this. It gets on my nerves because they have no idea how much muscle they could be gaining. Okay, how do I say this in a very short phrase? Limiting your thinking. So there's a lot of people out there who feel like the only way to build muscle is with weights. This is a limited way of thinking. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people who watch my channel and they only use bands and they think that they can't build muscle with weights. Isn't the goal to get the best results possible? So stop limiting your thinking. Every little piece of equipment has a purpose in place. One of the things about weights is it uses gravity to gain its resistance. So if you're in certain type of exercises, weights are going to be better. But resistance bands doesn't rely on gravity. It's a pull linear system. So doing a bicep curl with weights, it's going to be different than it is with bands. Different, not better, not worse, different. When you're doing a bicep curl with weights, the hardest part is usually at the bottom, and it gets easier towards the top because gravity is working in your favor at the top. It's the opposite with resistance bands or cables. At the bottom, it's usually easier. And then at the top, it's extremely tough. Both parts are important. So don't limit your thinking by saying that I'm in camp weights, I'm in camp bands. You want to make sure that the goal is you get the best physique possible. So make a commitment today to expand your mind. And it's not just weights and it's not just bands. There's all these different equipment from pull-up bars to kettlebells that will help you get the results that you want. But if you limit your thinking, you're gonna stay exactly where you're at. Your limited thinking is killing your gains. Okay, let's recap. Eat enough protein, progressive overload, train close to failure, sleep and recovery, and stop limiting your thinking. Fix these things, and I guarantee you'll see results. Comment below, which mistakes are you guilty of? So hit that like button and subscribe, and check out this video right here, because this is what I'm using right now to work out.